Hello, everyone. This is Yo Furball, Ameowda Catts, and this is the Ameowda Catts
Hello.
project. I'm done with the cat projects or puns for the night. Fuck that shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
So
It is I, Kola. I'm here on a
Nicola.
fresh account. I was testing it a little bit offline, but I decided, we'll just do it from scratch since we're. Yeah, so I'm here in the tutorial with a completely fresh profile.
That's
So we can
fine.
move, we can use the camera.
I'm gonna just grab a
And
couple drinks
fishing rod.
because I've been playing this for quite a while. Like I wasn't
No
100%
to.
wasn't 100% sure I could stream it, but the recent update apparently had some optimizations that was really freaking good. It runs so much
Yeah,
nicer
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. I was telling him, uh, if you look at the graphic settings, there's a few settings that have post-processing options. There's the water quality and the pixelization. Um, and they made a bunch of optimization improvements, so I don't think you have to turn those off. But before that was a thing, I would imagine that would have had a pretty significant performance impact to turn those off.
Yeah, well, I recently found out, and this helped me a lot, what VSync was,
Hello, Johanny.
and turning
I
VSync off
caught
helped
a
me with so much stuff.
plastic bag. Oh yeah, VSync is it can either help or hurt things depending on the game.
I'll give you a heads up. It's raining out
Because
here. Pack your
games
umbrella.
that some games, like if you have a really good GPU, they'll render at like hundreds of frames per second, right?
Right.
And by doing that, it'll use up like all of your CPU and GPU resources, rendering frames that you'll never even see because it's faster than the refresh rate of your screen. Um, so if you use VSync or frame limiting, sometimes that can help.
Yeah. Here,
But
I
like
didn't.
if your computer is just struggling to run it, um, well, it's probably more intensive to have it on than to have it off.
I tell you, I've been getting a crash
Okay,
course in all
so
this because initially I just thought I was gonna have to run like old arcade games from the late '80s, early '90s, but now some of these more modern, more popular games are more accessible. It's actually kind of nice.
yeah.
Plus, like we're getting into the holiday season, there are
I
just a
think
ton of deals.
that
Oh, there you
that's the
are,
tutorial.
Nico
Hello,
Nicola.
hello. Oh, I haven't customized my character at all yet.
I apologize. You're naked. I'm sorry. I
Johannes
will go over
says, I
here.
gotta ask you something out of curiosity. Is it true that your model is wearing heels? Uh,
You can see the feet
let's
on the
take a
model.
look. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Okay, so we're 5 minutes in and we've already found the feet, bro.
Does that answer your question?
So we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
Yeah. And it's raining.
All right. So you said you played a little bit
And it's
offline, but
raining.
not with this account, right?
Yeah. Right.
So
Right.
I'm up to like level 2 or 3. Nothing spectacular, but I'll just walk around the island a little bit. Just figure this would be a good yap game and a good test to see
Okay.
if I could run like the most basic of three. Oh, good, it cleared up. Because this is like
There's
700, eight
shift
hundred
to
dollars worth of
run.
gear. Yeah, shift to run. Yeah, that guy. This is a good guy. He'll buy all your fish from you, and you can just buy bait from him. And now, as you make more money, buy what? Oh no, she's found the mushroom,
Whee!
guys. It's Jover. As you make more money,
Whee!
you'll unlock more stuff. You gotta watch out. There's like an invisible wall. Oh, here it is. There's an invisible wall around here, and it's easy to get stuck. Like you'd think you can go into the fucking forest, but
I
you
wonder if
can't.
that's like something that they're gonna add later. Maybe I don't know.
That makes sense. That's why they usually put up invisible walls these days. Otherwise, they just like literally put up a fence or something, like a straight up fence without any breaks in it.
It was something I wanted to. Something I happened to stumble into.
Oh,
Nope. With there we go.
you're just that is truly a sight to behold, man. I just get count just bounce. I do love this game,
If
man.
we
There's
go
so
over
much
to
to
one
do.
of the other ones, I happen to know there's one of these that's right next to the water, and you can fish from like I can throw out the line from on top of the mushroom,
I think
and you can catch fish while you're bouncing on the mushroom.
I think I kind of want to see that.
Also, you can free cam too while you're.
Get the BGM.
Should we go do that?
For a moment, I forgot whether I
Let's
had
go
the
do that.
BGM going or not. Then I feel like the BGM doesn't go all the time. Hold on.
I need to make enough money
my thing is
to
going.
get a guitar. Oh, you got a thing going?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's good when you get close enough. They just give you a lump.
Oh, metal detector.
Oh, great! A fucking button. That's a great way to start the stream with a button. Let's go fishing.
Whee! Alright, fish. I think you were in the water.
I don't think I've got the hang of this yet. I've just been going to the lighthouse and like just fast traveling back to the camp. I was lost for a moment, but that you can actually see your nameplate, so that's pretty cool.
It's raining today, which is kind of odd because it's usually like get snow instead of rain this time of year.
It's crazy because earlier it was
nice.
raining beforehand
Nice.
too. You notice a little. I went ahead and spent $1,500 on a rubber duck bobber. I've been playing so much Duck Simulator, man.
Ooh.
That game is my quack, I tell you, man.
Oh.
There's like
I
zero.
don't have that one, but I've seen Pippa stream it.
It's like 99 cents right now, and it's literally just a whole bunch of little plastic ducks, but it's just something to stare at.
Okay.
Yeah, the longer you play and the more experience you get, the bigger fish and the more clicks you need. So there is that kind of slow, steady dopamine rush and watching the numbers going up as you play, but it's mostly social.
I see.
Not to be too. I know I'm a bit of a fucking tryhard, but it's games like this and Minecraft and stuff where the point it's really more social than anything. Oh, got a big one. You see, you got like 5 or 6 on your fishing pole. I got like 52 clicks. I got a glistening small turtle.
Oh boy.
Quite the
How
hurdle.
do you click 50? Do you have an auto clicker? Like, what are you doing there?
Well, that's one of the things you can level up. You can level up your clicks so each one is worth 1, then 3, then 10, then 20. Basically, it's kind of there to stop you from getting the big fish too early. Because, like, every time I click 1, it counts as 10, for example. Because I've been playing this for, like, I don't have the 56 hours I put in Plastic Duck Simulator that I got in this game, but I did put in some reps. It's actually
so
really...
could you sequence break with an auto clicker then?
Potentially. But when you get literally to the hundreds upon hundreds of clicks at one point. So I think it just doesn't become feasible at that point. Plus, how are you gonna feel? You tell your friends that you cheated the system at fucking web fishing.
Yeah,
People who cheated anything, man. They're people who cheated fucking
I don't know.
solitaire.
It's just the technical details of it are kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, because wasn't this like a web based game or something beforehand? Because I'm not
Yeah,
totally sure of the origins of it.
you got a turtle.
The more you level up. Now keep an eye out. Sometimes on the water you'll get little circles. Oh shit! I got like 430 gates. But yeah, you can buy. First of all, you got to buy upgrades to the quote unquote camp, which upgrades everything else you can buy. And then I got a large shining
Uh-huh.
axolotl. Can I axolotl you a question? I tried. Okay. I mean, it's not as bad as the carrion joke I
I
made
remember
last night.
Pippa really likes the axolotls in Minecraft.
Isn't that like a gambling thing though? Like there's a 1 in 1,000 or something chance that you get them. Like a certain
Um,
like I remember watching a Fubuki clip.
there, it's one of the more relatively recent patches. I didn't look into them too much.
Yeah, because all I know is that like I got a little tired of Minecraft, watching everyone playing it. And now people asking me to play Minecraft. It's weird because it's not on Steam because of like how Microsoft wants to control the updates
Oh
and
yeah.
everything. So
Well, it was on like Mojang's account before like it was their own thing before Microsoft bought it, and then Microsoft moved it over to the Microsoft accounts.
if worst comes to worst, I just might buy like a card or something because I have my family doesn't know that I'm Amanda Splatts, but they do know that I have started gaming and playing stuff on Steam.
Hey.
And my nephew,
Oh, I'm out of bait.
he absolutely loves Minecraft. He goes crazy over it. So I might have to buy Minecraft just to like build him
So,
something.
alright. Do I have enough for a guitar yet?
Guitar's a little pricey. You
Let
probably
me
won't
check.
have enough until you level up.
Uh, this guy that sells it?
Like,
This guy.
it should be the rat in the dark cloak. The
It's
rat in the
$2.50.
the
I
rat in the
need
dark
$5 more. I need $5 more.
the rat in the dark cloak sells all the cosmetics, and the big fat frog fuck, he's the one who levels up your camp and gives you actual. Basically, the rat is
Ah,
cosmetics. The frog is actual stuff you need to power up in the game. Now you see that billboard with the
alright,
Metal
let
Gear
me
Solid
catch
exclamation
one
mark.
more thing.
Make sure to check that billboard regularly, because that is your Chivo board, and you'll get a very good chunk of change for hitting Chivos. Like when you've hit one, it should have an exclamation mark above it, and that'll give you a nice chunk of change. That'll definitely help. I haven't found a use
Alright.
for the aquarium
Me.
though.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of those. Uh, all the way up to this out? Yeah, yeah.
Like the hook that I bought, I'm getting a little extra money. They keep giving me like friggin' coin pouches every time I catch something.
So that.
Get $25 and a
Four.
booger. That's beautiful.
All right, let's give this thing a shot. Guitar. Tab. 2. Yeah.
Now I
All
actually
right. All right. All right.
I had to force myself to like look up
Let's.
guitar tabs and stuff because I don't play guitar. I play keyboard. But it's so great because you can actually
Yeah.
set the chords right in the screen.
Yeah. I actually do play guitar.
Yeah, I know, like you've done that on a couple of your
I want to try
songs.
doing some shell chords.
Where are those?
Uh, oh, I need to disable these. And I think I want a gamma there.
All I
Yeah.
all I know is that I went online and
Oh,
had to learn chords.
why? Oh, did my OBS crash? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dream of red, you
Let me
lay,
kill
you
that.
lay. I dream of God is in the desert sand. We can play, you lay, you lay. I dream as love as time rolls through my hands. Now, like obviously the first part of the song I'm doing Desert Rose by Sting. I the chord 1, 2, 3, 4, but then I got
I got OBS streaming again. Yeah, I'm having some really bad instability. This is not good.
that's happened to me a couple times too, actually. Where it said that OBS is disconnected and then connected again. I almost thought it might be something with my Wi-Fi, but it looks like maybe it's just an OBS thing. Because I'm not the only one it's been happening to.
All right, are we back? I think we're back. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're back. All right. Let me try guitaring now. Okay, so shell chords. So I think those work, and then I think I can. Yeah,
That's very nice.
shell chords are fun. Oh, shell chords are cool. They're only like 3 notes per. Like if you're trying to learn guitar, this is a really great place to get started with because it's sort of a voicing of like a seventh chord, except that it drops the 3. Was it drop the 3 or drop the? I think it's dropping the 5. But basically you get a fairly complex sounding chord, even though it's just 3 notes.
But you can tell whoever programmed it probably played guitar themselves. This isn't like Guitar Hero shit. This is actual guitar stuff.
Yeah. Um, but I played around with this a little bit off stream.
Yeah, all I've done is like go
I want to
online and
program
insert chords.
other stuff maybe.
And something
Like
happened.
I could do maybe
Sorry,
like
something
a
happened over
drum.
here. Something happened over here. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh,
I've not seen this shit before.
I think I saw this. This is like one of the meteors.
We have the fish out of media. That's beautiful, man.
I got it.
Congratulations. I got.
You catch it?
Yeah. No, I got a huge unidentified. What the fuck is that shit? Look, even my character is saying,
It's like
what
a
the
dog.
fuck? Jesus Christ, man. I'm putting this thing in the aquarium so it doesn't infect everything. What the shit was that, man?
Okay. That. To that. And that.
I forgot this massive fucking thing was here.
That. We do.
Where's my live well?
That one.
Got my new
So
deck.
I'm gonna try doing a drone with an E power cord, and then the E Phrygian dominant scale on the top string over top of it for like each of the chord shapes.
Nice.
And that. Clear all those out. That. Then that. The last one.
I don't remember how to. Oh, here it is. Creatures.
Never mind, I like this is the last one. Okay?
I'm just
Alright,
trying to.
where'd you go?
I'm in the aquarium
play
trying
with
to
you.
exercise this fucking dogfish. It's talking to me. It's telling me to do things to people. It needs to go. It needs to fucking go.
It's in the aquarium there.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I had a massive manta ray too. There he is. It kind of sucks that this doesn't have, like, controller support. Five, and then E. The tab. 5 to highlight. 5 to bring it out. And then E. I think you can only have one at a time at the aquarium, maybe.
Oh, I might need to mute my mic because my keyboard sounds are gonna come through.
Probably. I keep twitching out for some reason. Like, it keeps randomly moving me in directions. What was that free camera button you said? N?
Yeah, and
Feel like I'm filming a fucking art house movie right now. We got the Spanish guitar and the visuals that only make sense to the director. That was very nice. Let's see if
Oh,
I
that's so much fun.
let's see if I can get the correct emoticon this time. Close enough. What's in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, like I guess you could like
Oh,
what you're
it
doing
lets you
with
sit.
you were doing the finger style thing, right? Where you could actually use QWERTY for the chords.
Yeah. Well, what it does is, each of the letters Q, W, E, R, T, and Y play one of the 6 strings, right?
Right.
So then, when you have that note toggled, or when you have that chord toggled, and you press that string, it plays that note of that chord.
That's a little more my speed because, like I said, I'm more of a keyboard player. I've got very little experience with an actual guitar, so I might just end up doing that. I was thinking Neo put out a little song he was playing, a song in Webfishing. I thought I might do that too, since I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be a V singer and I haven't put out a single song yet.
I might do something like that, but I think something more lifestyle would be like recording a bunch of segments in this and then like compiling them together into something bigger.
Or you could just do more React content. That was a that was the thing,
You
man.
see how that's short? That was funny.
Because that is literally more effort than a lot of
Just go
React people
figure out.
actually do.
Yeah. Oh, if I do that and then that and that. Yeah, so we've got E major, A minor, D minor. Yeah. And then we'll actually do the finger style thing, right?
That was nice, man.
I'm trying to figure out which keys or which
Well, I thought it was just QWERTY because it's only 6 streams, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just these four, right? Oh, and then the game's BGM comes in to interrupt me.
It is nice. It's just kind of
I
atmospheric.
wonder. Yeah.
I was just doing a bit.
I should learn. I wonder what scale the background music is in.
Well, it's pretty simple. I think the whole BGM is on the internet now. I was
Kinda
listening
sounds
to
like C.
I was doing listening to it while I was doing my rooms a couple days ago.
A G major? Oh, that's wrong.
I think I got the ninth slot open. Let's see if I can get the chords.
Let's get a C chord in there too. C B. I'm like trying to remember it from muscle memory, and then like no that. Oh, I've got it off by one. So I've got our. And maybe D. And maybe an E minor?
I fucking nailed it.
Do we want F major? Uh, I'm like, where's the cord that I wanted? I'm like, which one did I save it on? I love going up an octave for the resolution.
Alright, I think the bit is dead.
The what is what?
I was doing a bit while you were playing. I was making the Satan dogfish talk.
The what?
The thing that we've been staring at for the last like 15 minutes. The thing that came from the stars.
Oh, should we try and do some like oh we've got like a Satan dogfish thing from the stars. Should I maybe try and program something into that? Let me clear out my chords.
Well, first of all, I'm getting the fuck out of here. That thing is like seriously disturbing me, man.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to follow you then.
Thank you.
How do I? Okay, that's how you know.
In fact, what I was thinking we could do is follow me. I forget exactly where it is, but have you seen the lighthouse yet? There's actually
Yeah.
there's actually a lighthouse on the beach you can climb on. And I figure if we're gonna be yapping, and that's what mostly this game is, that might be a nice visual. My screen's stuttering a bit, but I'm not dropping any frames, so that's good.
Can I jump up there from this mushroom?
Probably the easiest way.
Not quite high enough.
Yeah, man, you can see the island from here, man. If you got the resolution right.
Let me hit the 6. And then I'll program in a few more chords.
I was gonna go ahead and
I'm
fish.
gonna do a bunch of.
I was gonna go ahead and fish here while you did that. Because the interesting thing about this game, there is both freshwater and saltwater fish. So you can actually, if you're in the right here, you can fish off the edge of the lighthouse. So how'd you get into guitar?
So I actually got a guitar pretty early on, like when I was really young. I got it for my 7th birthday. Um, but I didn't really take it very seriously until like I dug it out of storage when I was in college.
Right.
Um, and like I was going through all my stuff and I was like, oh hey, I found this little thing. I should learn to do this. And then like I like took up I was like looking through music theory and because I what I wanted to do is I really wanted to make video games
Yeah.
and I wanted to make music for my own video games and I was like, oh, well I could use guitar as a way to figure out music, like hack music. Um
That makes sense.
and
It's kind of like Zoom does, the guy who does the
that's kind of
Toho
what I get.
games.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Zune. And like I really like solo developers. Uh,
And it's great these days with Steam and
cause
everything.
there's
It is a lot easier to be an indie developer. So,
yeah,
so
there's so much that goes into making a video game. I think it's like for me, I consider it like the highest form of art because there's so many like interdisciplinary feats that you have to overcome if you want to make a decent game by yourself.
there's so many moving parts.
Uh,
I got so much respect for Temp in making games and stuff like that. Temp is just so creative, man. It just blows my
yeah,
fucking mind.
yeah, Temp and Neo.
Yeah, it's
We
great. I
got some
got
strong people in FlaVR.
so many people I can learn from. It's fucking great. It was great.
Did you see Temp's uh the model of Senna that he made for her anniversary?
Oh yeah, the 2 year thing. Where, and I think he even did a stream recently, or he was going to, where he talked about the making of it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I think he put out a video recently.
Yeah,
I haven't I saw like a little bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing yet.
it blows my mind, man. As someone who only joined in recently, this flavor thing's officially. But you see Mina and all of them doing their 2 year anniversary stuff. You realize flavor's been around for 2 years, and arguably now it's in a better position than it's been before, or at least for a long time.
Uh, it's kind of hard to tell. Is it like I kind of feel like the first few days there was a lot of hype that uh I don't know if it ever got back to like the same what it was back then.
Yeah, but no matter who you are, debut hype is debut hype.
I caught a huge swordfish. Hey,
Yeah, I was freaking huge, man.
oh, a bunch of XP.
But I think the real money is like the higher up, the more shiny or opulent or whatever they get. But yeah, it's. But I'm
Like
saying that you
looking
look
for
all the
new
great people we
creature.
have now. Even though a lot of people have left, we got like Neo and Temp and Kara. Kara's really been busting so much ass. Really make like a real actual like
Yeah,
professional streamer, man. And we got newcomers like Gwen and Susie. There's just so much choice, man. There's so, like Lulu and Grub, and it just blows my mind, man. That flavor, this kind of this little shit post that started a little over 2 years ago, man. It's still going strong,
I need
and
to.
and it's going strong in a form. Oh shit, this is a big one. It's going strong in a form that I don't think anyone could have predicted. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Glistening huge stingray. Nice. But yeah, it's
I'm gonna
just
get some of the.
at the beginning I was worried about overlapping people, but then we got to the point where there are just so many great regular streamers in FlaVR that it's impossible not to overlap them. Like, except for like when I stream my long form Sunday stuff. So I've tried to get rid of that brain worm. Like I'm gonna be overlapping someone. And that's why doing these collabs is so great because it actually gets lets me talk to and hang out with streamers I might not usually be able to watch because I'm streaming at the same time they are.
Yeah,
Because I know you don't have
I
a
mean,
reg.
I gotta be honest. That's
Oops, sorry.
a lot of the time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream something, and then I see like Brolame. Like I really like watching Brolame, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna watch Brolame instead of doing my thing.
Well, I know Vodka. Like I barely even watch Face Connect or Hololive or any of them anymore. Just like my usual non
Oh, I
VTuber
still watch
comfort
Pippa
channels.
like a lot.
Well, I do owe Pippa a lot. That stream she did with the how to be a VTuber on a budget. That really did give me the massive template on how to start doing this on my fucking wagey dime. But of all, if when I think about all the streamers that I watch these days, it's FlaVR, and it's great that
Yeah.
you just. I don't think it's just great, like because you hear shit about community and like with all the shit that's coming out about Niji Sanji and everything, but then you actually have a flavors more like a real actual community, and it's kind of comforting. Like I know if I can help, if I need help, I can go to them. But I'm the type of person who's wired where like I try not to ask for help until like the last minute, and then it's too late. I've been working on that brainworm too.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Just trying to be careful, man, because I've been trying to decide how much money I'm willing to put into this kind of step up my game, all the stuff I could do free, etc. And then at work, I just found out that they're jacking up insurance like $100 a month starting next year. So there goes any free money I may have had for that. And getting anything,
Yeah, I still need to find a proper job.
yeah, getting anything like for Christmas or anything, I may end up tipping my hand, letting people around here know that I'm Amanda Splatts because I still haven't told anyone. Well,
Well, I talked to my brother about it, but not most people. Oh, and my cousin. I've seen my cousin in my stream chat before.
I was gonna tell a couple family members because I kicked around the idea before I put down the marker on Amanda Splatts, but as soon as my nephew heard about it, he said, "Hey, let me know what your channel is because I want to put up pictures of you and streams of you on TikTok." And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get doxxed." So I had to be quiet because I love my nephew, man. I love telling people I'm a fucking monkey's uncle because that kid's just the most adorable, creative guy. I don't think he gets that whole privacy thing. Oh shit! I got like
Yeah,
580 gates. Opulent, huge Atlantic salmon.
that's part of why I became Nicola instead of just, I guess, staying who I used to be,
Right.
is because my parents did know about who I was before, and you know, I don't always want them to know what I'm up to, you know?
Well, my parents knew that I was a writer and I was posting some of my writings online, but they never knew like what my screen name was or anything. And I think it's probably for the best because I kind of had to leave a few communities as a writer because things were getting kind of real and people were getting it kind of got bad. Like that's why I get a little paranoid when I see shit
Getting
going
kind of
down.
real?
Yeah, like I had a fucking stalker at one point. The guy was trying to figure
Oh,
out my real life information, posted shit about me for like 2 years, 3 years
oh yeah,
straight.
you gotta be careful with that kind of thing.
Yeah, that
That's really common in the VTuber sphere too.
that's like
Like
the
you'd
main
be
reason
kind of
why.
surprised.
That's the main reason why. When I went ahead and put up the laptop, about the streaming laptop, I did everything as Amanda Splatts, like the laptop's the name, Steam name, and everything, because I didn't
What
have a
does this
Steam
have to
account
do?
beforehand. So if anything gets hacked or anything, God
What is
forbid,
this?
it'll be Amanda Splatts and not
I
me.
found a hole.
What did you find?
I found a hole down here.
Oh,
There's a hole.
hold on, I'll be right over there.
We didn't do it.
Where are you?
Down at the bottom. Oh, I'm in the void.
What the fuck?
But I don't have any bait though.
Where was the hole? I'm
Like
down.
at the bottom of the lighthouse. Oh, I left the
Oh,
hole.
I see it. I see
And I'm
it.
back at the.
Enter. What the fuck is this shit?
Can I
Did
get
did I ploish?
Can I get other bait?
Can I fish here?
Uh,
If this is anything
let's
like that
see.
comment and I get a fucking
Is this
Satan
guy?
dogfish, I'm gonna not be happy. I may need to get a refund. I'm fishing in the inky black nothingness and got a fucking turtle. Okay. So apparently the inky black nothingness is freshwater.
I think it's the void. I think that's the void fishing thing that people have been talking about.
Because I know if you
Uh,
play long enough and level up long enough, you get your own tiny little island. And that's just a little island with covered in salt water with a little freshwater pond. I guess that's if you need some time away from everyone. I don't know how to escape the void.
enter.
Oh shit! You
Hello.
scared the shit out of me, man. This is kind of neat. I like these little extras that they throw on here in web fishing,
Wait.
like the comments and everything. It's kind of cute.
Oh, I got something.
I got a carp.
I thought the only way to get here was going out of bounds in the one building.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't know there was actually like an intended hole.
I wouldn't be surprised if the developers saw everyone going out of bounds and then just made an easy way to do it. Because, like, the secret's out. People are going to game break and sequence break shit if they can. And these days, it's easier to knock back into the cold
What
one.
happened to my free camo?
These days,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier to patch shit like that out. Because back when I was growing up, and like, you just have to like release a new edition or something.
Yeah. And that's why speedrunners tend to play the older games, because you can kind of train around certain glitches in the game.
Right.
And like with modern games, they'll find a glitch and they'll be like, oh man, this is some a really good tech. We're gonna implement this into all of our runs, and then they push out a patch that fixes it.
Or they listen to the community and leave it in and just do like a speedrunning mode or something. Because isn't there, though, a way in Steam
It
to,
really depends on the developer.
isn't there a way in Steam to like roll back a patch?
I think so.
Be more careful, I'm starting to cross the streams. But yeah, it's like there's no
Sometimes it is really hard to get older versions, especially if it's like a live service thing.
yeah, because there's still so much like basic shit I'm learning. Like because like I said, I did not have Steam before I became Amanda Splatts. I bought an account just for this, and I wasn't even gonna do that. Like the only reason I even bought games in the first place was because I premiered during Evo, which is the annual fighting game tournament, and all the fighting games I loved playing growing up were 85 to 90% off. So like I couldn't not do that. I gotta play more fighting games. I love that stuff back in the day. I played like one of my first big streams was playing Street Fighter 1, which was actually really bad. But I got a couple. I'm doing a stream tomorrow where I'm just playing a whole bunch of games. I'm trying to be a little more spontaneous.
My favorite thing is I went for many years where I didn't really have a very good gaming computer. Like for hardware. And you know this too, right?
Yeah.
You still do.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't need one.
Then once I got it, like there were a whole bunch of games that actually do need a good GPU that I wanted to play, and those are like a lot of the games that I really enjoy.
Yeah, because back in the day before I became Amanda Splatts, the most complex thing I had to run was like a Neo Geo emulator. Now I've got actual straight up games with graphics and shit.
And so, like, that's a big thing with streaming, right? Is like a lot of streamers. Oh, I'm on a bait.
Yeah, how do we get out
Oh
of
wait,
here?
no, I'm not. I still have crickets because I got the license for those.
Yeah, I've been fishing with minnows. But with all the money I'm making, I think I might go ahead
use
and
the crickets.
skip straight to the $15,000 one. Although I probably should upgrade my rod first. Because if you use like A-list S tier bait, it's gonna have like 5,000 things you have to click, so you got to upgrade everything. It's a weird system of checks and balances, but it kind of works. It's like with the old Pokemon games where if you level up a Pokemon too high, it just doesn't listen to you.
Oh yeah. I thought that was like you have to have the right badge for a certain level. Okay.
Well, that's what it was back in the day.
Ooh, I've got a lot of. I need to walk in for this.
I will tell you, the lot.
Did you see that? Yo,
That was beautiful.
yo, I got a huge axolotl. Yo.
Now the question
that
is,
was sick.
do you hold on to it or do you sell it for big money?
I got so many clicks off on that. Like that was like pure like pre 1.8 Minecraft TDD clicking right there.
Nice. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, at some point I think I might just go ahead and have to force myself to buy Minecraft. But if stuff keeps going on sale for like $5 on Steam and dropping to ridiculous prices, I think I can hold off. I'll have enough stuff to stream. But I really wanted to start.
I would recommend getting Minecraft. However, if you're just playing single player, you can get like a you can run it in offline mode. And because when you buy it, you're paying for the account.
Right.
And then when you go to log in the servers and whatnot, if the servers will require you to authenticate, which requires the account, right?
Right.
But if you play it in single player mode, you can download the game and play it without actually logging in, and just play it in single player mode. Like that's a thing.
Yeah,
Or if
but
there's like the cracked servers where they turn off the authentication, but probably don't want to
it
do
really is a
that.
social game. It's like web fishing. It's really a social
Yeah.
game. Kind of loses something when you play it single player.
Well, you know what? I actually kind of disagree. I kind of disagree. There is a huge social element to it, but I'd still say it holds its own when you play it single player as well. Like there's a lot of it that I've played entirely single player, especially like progression mod packs and certain custom maps or
Well,
oh,
but as
like the
far as like
skywalk, like
and the parkour thing that everyone's doing,
yeah, parkour. Yeah, there's parkour maps. You want to do that single player for sure.
there's that one that you and
I think I
Kara were
played it
doing.
more single player than online, but
Well, what was the one that you and Kara were
yeah,
doing for like a month?
that was Super Hostile Inferno Mines, which was for an older version of Minecraft. It was 1.5.2, which they're on 1.21 now. Probably 1.22 soon, I think.
Well, I got like 60 games in Steam right now, and I've only like touched about 2/3 of them and streamed like maybe half of them. So I have to go ahead and sift through that first before I can justify it.
Yeah,
I'm out of stuff.
yeah.
How do I
It
get
is
out of
kind
the
of
book?
expensive. It was around like $20 back when I got it. Actually, when I got it the first time, I ended up buying it a second time for the account, uh, for Nicola, right? Like
Right.
I had my main account before.
How do I get out
Um,
of here? I need to cash in
I
my
think there's
bait.
stairs somewhere.
I'm just gonna take the cheap. I'm just gonna take the
And
cheap way back and return to spawn. I'm already at the camp.
there you go. I just ran
Yeah.
until it popped me out.
I won something. I got a Chivo.
So all of those achievements.
Yeah, make sure to
Got a
check
bunch
that
of
board regularly.
rewards.
That's probably going to end up being your main source of income early game.
uh, unlock leeches and unlock camp tier.
What camp tier is, that gives you nicer stuff that you can buy and unlock.
I think it gives you the private island, right?
That's one of the perks.
With that.
But basically, you have to upgrade the camp to get better upgrades. It's weird, but it's another one of those checks and
Boxing
balances.
gloves. It's good girl title. Hey yo.
Do I want to buy any of
Oh
this
my.
guy's shit?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What kind of game are we playing?
Well, there's beer and the vending machine outside. That's what kind of game we're playing. There's a $9,909,999 rod.
TikTok.
Now this is the weird place I get now. Do I go ahead and buy better shit, or do I upgrade my camp? Because you don't have to upgrade
I'm
your camp
wondering
all
about
at once.
like what cosmetics do I need to get the most accurate Nicola?
Uh,
Ooh.
well, I don't think they have a dress here though. Although remember, you can change your color, like the design on your face and everything. You might want to experiment with that. Like you can you can be two toned,
Yeah.
and those two tones can be several different designs. What's good, my brother?
Let's see what we have by default. Tail, whatever. Any color? Oh, that's clothes? Face. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta go with that, first of all.
Well, they don't have dresses here, so I almost wonder if white tank top would make sense.
The same baseball cap, but the t-shirt. Oh. Yeah, put your. Oh, there we go. Pretty title. Yes.
You know, so I got Yapper because
speed, normal, voice pitch. You get a little higher.
I think that only occurs like okay.
Do I go with the white tank top or the red?
Well, I was thinking you might do a white tank top and then make part of your body red. And maybe get a brown hat or something.
Go there. Oh, brown hat, maybe. Is there a brown hat? There's a peeing baseball cap. What the fuck?
They got a lot of weird unlocks. Some stuff you'll be getting through the board. There are also little treasure chests around here and there. You were talking about the pitch. I think that only affects the chat in the in the corner of the global chat.
No, that's too weird. That's too weird. I think we gotta go with the red tank top. Like that, maybe? And then, what color for the shorts? There's a bunch. There's more colors for the shorts. Oh, wait, are there?
You got to get the Lonely Mace to play.
No, they're the same. They're the same colors. Yeah. Covering up your bits. Showing some knee, covering up it. Let's get the pants. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, big man. Woman be shopping, am I right? Big man here, don't care.
There's no contrast between the two though, because they're the same color. And I'm using up like all my money.
Well, once you start upgrading your bait, and especially once you've upgraded your camp to level 2, money is going to be coming a lot faster. Just make sure to keep checking that board, because you'll be catching chivos and getting things on that board without even realizing it. Because if you got an exclamation mark above it, then that means you've got something pending.
I already checked it, so.
So I think there's one more thing I wanted to show you, unless we get another fucking Satan dog or something.
But I did get
There,
leeches.
there's another shop on the coast,
Yeah.
on the other direction. I just need to get to the, and I fucking drowned. I guess cats don't really like water. It's on the other side of the coast over. Is this? I get lost so fucking easy without a map. We just got to get to the beach.
Are we going the wrong way?
I think we're going. We're trying to go to the beach. I'll know what way it is once we get there.
I think it's this way.
I'm totally fucking lost. Oh, and I just minimized the whole thing.
Wait.
Well, I see the fucking lighthouse.
Yeah, here's the beach over here.
So
Wait.
I'm going to the beach right
Were
now.
you not following me? Oh my god.
No, I took
Oh my god.
I
he
took
was following
shrooms.
me.
I took shrooms.
He didn't trust me.
I trust you.
He
I
didn't
just
trust
got
me.
I just got fucking lost, man. Like if a game doesn't have a mini map, I get fucking lost real easy. Okay, where are you now? I'm on the beach.
Oh, well now I'm like going back up to where you were.
I'm at the. Fuck.
You
Where am I?
just stay there. You just stay there. I'll come find you. I'm by the pond in the center.
This might be.
I see your name plate. I'm coming over.
This might be the only time I might advocate.
I see you.
Oh, there you are. Because we got to go this way because there's like a bridge because these cats can't even wade in the water even though rubber boots are an item you can equip. But yeah, there's another store here that only sells certain
are you
things.
talking about the other shop? Yeah, I was over there before.
Yeah, with the scratch offs.
Like.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't die that time. That's great. Holy no. I'll waste all my luck on this and then just repeatedly die later this week playing Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, you can buy if you use your metal detector and get like 3 of a kind for some of these rich man items. You can get like a sword or a monocle or something.
Metal detector, $100.
The metal detector is a great.
$100 so I can get a metal detector.
It is a great purchase. The metal detector.
Bingo. My allergies are getting to me.
Oh god, yes, it's that time of the year. Like I went out last night for a dinner function, and I was rubbing my eyes, man. It just got crazy.
Huh. I may have to end the stream early.
That's fair enough.
I don't like it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is big fish.
Where are you, on the pier or? Oh, there you are. I was getting my scratch
Yeah,
off.
we got it.
Nice.
Shining Stingray, 175.5 centimeters. Yo, big stuff. I popped out the jitter clicking.
The what?
Just 3.
Got something. Yeah, $250, I think.
Uh,
That's nice.
um,
And you don't even have to take it to the cashier window to cash out or anything.
did anyone see that? Did anyone see that?
What
Like,
happened?
my fucking cracked clicking? Yo.
I didn't know you cracked this. I thought you bought it legally.
No, I got it legally. I'm saying cracked as in like
Yeah, I'm trying to be funny.
good gameplay. Yeah.
Go ahead and pop the top here. There's like a couple of drinks in the vending machine that'll give you higher stats temporarily.
Ah.
So yes, Yo Faithful Amanda Splatts is on performance enhancing sodas. It's nice though because I'm actually drinking peach mango green tea. I bought myself a new container, and it's like 3 whole servings. It's real nice. Watch, I'll pop this soda, and I won't catch a fucking thing all night. So yeah, you were talking earlier about you're still looking for a job. Because I've been trying to help a couple people out here find a job too, mainly with my own company, and it's fucking weird, man. Because I've had the job for like 5 or 6 years, and I find that things have changed so much since then. I've got to relearn everything just to help everyone else out. And I think maybe that's one of the rank up. One of the reasons that I stick with Desert Salt LLC, the company that I've been working for a while, because I mean I know they're a big corporation, but I feel a little bit of loyalty towards them. It would be nice to do this.
Oh, that one's there. It's 59.
It would be nice to. It would be nice to do this full time, make money of this, company. But I'd have to invest a lot more in it, and I just can't do that right now. Although I have been trying to look for like a better mic. Like
you really have to know the landscape really well in terms of like what pops off and what's trending, and not so much in terms of games, but in terms of like memes and jokes and drama.
Yeah, but I do that, and I feel like I'm gaming the system. Like there's certain content that I want to put out.
I think it's entirely possible to pop off entirely just doing Zatsu, but
yeah, but you got to get real good at it.
Or doing the low effort React meta, you know.
I don't think I could live with myself doing that. But like I said, I initially pictured myself as a B singer.
I think that's what you gotta do if you want it. Like,
it's weird. I know with the whole Jax Films and Sniper Wolf thing, for a while there were some eyes on that, but now that those eyes are off, I know people are still doing it. Like I know Charlie's almost made a career out of it. Although he does other stuff like the esports. I mean, he kind of has.
But I think that's kind of become like the staple mainstay of content, is just rehashing things that are already out there.
Well, there's nothing new under the sun, some people say. I did want to do.
I mean, the reason why people tune into that sort of thing is for the personality of the person who's reacting to it, and then like get their take on it, right?
Right.
Where it's like you're not you're like if you're watching Pippa react to let's say like cop videos, right? You're not watching that for the cop videos.
You're
You're
watching it because
watching
of
it for
Pippa.
Pippa's opinions about them. Yeah.
Hold on, there's some shiny fucking thing out here. Let's see
So
if I can catch it.
I think you can pop off doing things like that, but like you've got to have uh at least somewhat interesting opinions.
Right.
Like I was about to say good opinions, but that's not even necessary. You just need to have like you shake a pot. It, I mean, let's be honest. Like, most of the people reacting on YouTube do not have good opinions.
Well, I don't watch a lot of that stuff anyways. Like my quote unquote comfort channels, stuff like Townsend's. This guy who does like
That
stuff
guy. I know that guy. He does the cooking.
16th
like
and 17th century cooking, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so it's like kind of an original take, yeah.
That's a good channel.
Yeah.
That's a good channel.
Because like I know what I have to do in order to get big, but I don't want to do that sacrificing what I initially came here to do. So it's just finding that balance.
This is something that's like really important to me. Is I think it's really important to not lose your voice.
Right.
In like you can follow trends. You can be like, oh, this is the meta, whatever. Just I got a big one here. I need to lock in. I'm not gonna get. No, I missed it. But yeah, like it's important. It's very important to not lose your own personality and your own voice, right? Or like if say such and such is getting censored, or you're not supposed to talk about this and that, like if that's critical to who you are, then maybe you have to go somewhere else,
And even though like the Amanda Splatts character has things about it, I feel that only doing this as long as I have, I'm still kind of trying to find my voice. And I think that's what a lot of these collabs and a lot of the stuff I've been doing over the last couple of weeks is kind of going towards that. Being able to talk to people who've been doing this for so long and kind of pick their brain, so to speak.
I think the important thing that's like about finding your voice is like what brought you here in the first place? Like, what do you want to what do you want to bring to YouTube? Right? Like.
And that's what I keep telling people. I'm not a streamer. I'm a singer, and I'm a writer. I just happen to stream, and that's why. Even if I may not have the inspiration to do it, I keep doing the writing streams and the karaoke streams semi-regularly because that's what brought me to the dance. That's what I feel like makes me a little bit more different than a lot of other VTubers, even though the creative writing, actual writing on stream, was inspired by Tiffy Weefy, this one VTuber who I greatly look up to and learned a lot from before I became Amanda. So kind of doing right by her also, just staying true to. But then, like, are you going to be doing that in the void? So I still do the stuff occasionally that draws people in. And I got lucky though, because a couple of the games that I've been playing, like Webfishing, is really big right now, and it's fun. It's just simple fun, man. And Vampire Survivors is big too, and that's so easy to play. Like literally, you don't have to push a button; you're just running around, and it's just choosing power ups and stuff. So I got lucky. Like I'm not playing Call of Duty or any of that shit, but I got lucky that a couple of the big games. Like I think the most watched video on my stream or on my right now was Mushroom Musume, which was a demo for a visual novel.
Oh,
So there is a market there, but then also
I've
get
heard
big,
of that.
relatively big numbers for the karaoke and for the weird experiment. Like one of the top 5 videos is some experimental shit that Sand Ruby did. So there are people out there who are interested in that. I just need to find that balance. And I know only doing this for 4 months, I'm nowhere near finding that balance yet. But I think I'm starting to kind of get an idea.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing.
Because I know initially, or you were getting in it for the music. Like you started out with that rap, and then a couple of nice
Yeah.
covers.
Something. The thing is, though, is music. Well, first of all, I have another one that's coming up here soon. I need to finish the
Nice.
captions on it.
Oh, I definitely want to check
Um,
that out. Absolutely.
yeah. Uh, but also, like, and the problem is, music is like one small facet of my interests. Like, I'm interested in like a lot of different eclectic things, and YouTube doesn't really know where to put you if you're not doing just one specific niche thing, right?
You do
Because
kind of
it's
end up
like,
pigeonholed,
yeah,
and
where it's like if you're doing a music channel, then you better only do music, right? But it's like, I don't want to just do music. I want to do whatever the fuck I feel like doing.
I think that's maybe why
But
some people
that's not
have
exactly,
multiple channels, but then you end up spreading yourself really
yeah,
thin.
yeah. I don't think I can do that.
And you know what? And say if you do find the meta, who's to say that it won't change in a couple months when they boot the algorithm in the ass again or something?
Yeah, that's true too, and I think they will.
Oh shit!
Me?
And I know
Yeah,
Twitch is
yeah.
similar. Like, didn't someone say Twitch is undergoing its own apocalypse?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know all about that because and Twitch, it's a lot of political shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I haven't even touched. Like, I have a Twitch account, but I only use that to like chat with you and Mother Tiffy on stream. I haven't streamed it yet. On it yet.
and that's another thing is like politics.
Yeah.
I've been following it pretty closely because it is something that I am really interested in it, and I do have some pretty strong opinions, but
Yeah, I
like
always tell people, and I even had to do it during election week. I made a whole point of saying that there's no politics on my channel, because regardless of what side you're on,
yeah,
it's just too divisive. You're gonna end up disenfranchising half of your base, and like I've got friends on both sides of the aisle, and but we're good friends even if we disagree about how the country's supposed to be
yeah,
run.
yeah.
We just talk about other shit.
I have friends in flavor that I disagree with.
There's just so much other, especially as a VTuber, there's so much other shit to talk about. But I understand it does kind of worm its way into a lot of stuff, especially these days with the election going on and anything. So
Yeah,
with the whole no politics
but
week I was
the
doing,
other thing is, it's like it's very much like it's very easy to get lured into it
right?
because it's like addictive.
Uh, I just try to remember, like,
where it's like, oh, you don't know how tempting it is to do content about that. Cause I wouldn't mind doing it, but like,
yeah, just think about all the blowback you'll end up getting.
it. I don't know that I'd get all that much blowback, but I think that like it's like junk food for content, kind of, where it's like it's 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 it feels good to do it, but then afterwards you're like, why the fuck did I talk about that?
Yeah, I just try to be cut because, like, now I know I'm a quote unquote public figure. I try to be a lot more cognizant of what I say and everything, and because I know
Yeah.
early on I was like, I think that's a bit. I'm trying to work on the fucking brain movements, man. I know I openly say I'm the Menhera member of Flavor, but
Ooh, I
I've
got a big
honestly
one
been
here.
I've honestly been trying to work on that.
There we go. Got it.
Because, like, I've been in situations a lot of my life where being like on the defense and being prepared and everything has kind of saved my ass. But it's the whole thing about
Oh
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
used to putting my work ethic and how I do things at work into being a streamer. It's helped me out, but also it's a completely different beast, and I really am just trying to work better on separating the two and try to bring a good ethic, but a different ethic to streaming. Like, it's okay to cancel a stream here or there if I have to, if there's something going on. Because, everyone tells when something happens to a streamer, make sure to take care of yourselves. Some people really need to fucking, like, I needed to really fucking hear that, like, early on, to take care of yourself. And that's one of the reasons I'm going hard this week and last week. Because starting, like, next week, Thanksgiving week, I'm cutting down my schedule a lot, like maybe 3 streams a week on my days off. You there, Senpai? You there? Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties. She's fine, folks. This is what happens on live TV, my man. She's having some instability right now. It's weird because you can see her right there on the dock. And she just left the call. Yeah, dude. Hammer out our technical issues, BRB.
And then, oh, it is connected to the voice changer already.
No, my game didn't crash, but like
Alright, you're unmuted now.
it's muted. Yeah, the game is muted on my end. Let me go back and see. Anybody say anything in stream chat? Nope.
No, my stream chat's been empty, but I think probably like most people be watching your end anyways. Some of the stuff is for bonding. Because I know it's kind of a busy time of night too.
Yeah,
like...
I think I'm gonna save in quick to desktop, and then I'll
Oh, you just disappeared.
web fishing again. Yeah,
as
I'm
long
gonna restart the game.
As long as I stay logged in and in the area, the code I gave you should work.
Alright, I'm gonna hide it so it doesn't show the code on stream. Where is it? Here? It's not my clipboard. There we go. Join lobby. The game is making sound now, so should be good.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna head off back to the lighthouse.
Okay. Well, I'm back, by the way, so.
Well, if you go up the coast, that'll eventually take you to the lighthouse. You could probably mushroom your way there.
Oh, yeah.
Or you know what? We've been saltwater fishing most of the time. Let's find a freshwater place. This looks good.
Oh, you this over here?
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to do the thing.
What thing?
With the mushroom.
Oh, let's go ahead and road test that out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Get the camera in the right. That's fucking awesome, man. Oh shit! I got something.
I got a big one.
I gotta buy the one lure. There's one lure that stops the mini game until you click something, because otherwise I will get distracted by OBS and everything, and I don't realize that the mini game has started.
Oh, yeah.
Get a good camera angle. See what happens when you catch something, because then you freeze and you hold it up or whatever. That's what I love about some of these like fan communities, man. They figure out stuff in this game that the developer never intended.
Oh, I love that. I love doing that. How do leeches?
You're still going.
Yeah.
Fuck it,
I think this might be my favorite fishing spot.
See if I can. See if there's another mushroom around here. There's one up here. How do I get up there?
I think this. I don't know if I don't know if that one's close enough to actually do the fishing from it, though.
About to find out. Because if you can do it from the lighthouse. Nah, never mind. There's no like ladder, and it is too complicated to get up there. Not doing web fishing, parkour, civilization, or any of that shit.
Let me give it a shot. So I think I can get up there using the mushroom. Yeah, I'm on it now. Can I reach the water from here? No. It's too far. No. Ah! Oh, is that how you get on the rock? It's from this one.
I just failed successfully.
How do you stay on the rock, though? Because it forces you to dive.
I don't know, maybe you can't. Like, maybe it's not programmed for you to stand on it. Like, there's a period, like a few rocks you're supposed to be able to use across a river. It looks like you can, but you end up sliding off.
Huh.
There's just so much to this game, man. It's just so.
Whoa! I just dove all the way across the whole thing.
Oh, holy shit! I'm watching my senpai get high on mushrooms. I can't fucking believe it.
Tori Alamo, bestie, there is also an auto clicker option built into the game if your head gets tired.
Yeah, it's one of the
Really?
accessibility things.
Control.
It should be under the accessibility options. Yeah.
Where's the access? I don't see accessibility options. Is that under settings?
It should be like at the bottom of
Safety
settings.
accessibility.
Should be something like something they added recently.
Let me turn on the auto click. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can click faster than the auto click. Let me see.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I turned on the auto click.
I'm pretty sure there's a limit because the amount of clicks to catch something is baked in as one of the game mechanics. Like you have to pay to upgrade stuff. Because like you go out there try to catch a super rare fish or something, it get 5,000 clicks.
Okay, I turned on the auto clicker. Why didn't that auto click?
It didn't work.
Settings. Oh, there. Now it's on. I thought I hit apply, but I forgot to hit apply.
There you go. Yeah, this is one of the few games I have on Steam where it doesn't actually do things until you hit the apply button. Like I'm used to it just like with the plastic duck simulator I've gotten addicted to right now. When I just go ahead and click something, just it automatically does that. Or like Vampire Survivors that asks you, do you want to, or one of them, do you want to keep those settings? And that's just like this is stuff that I've been. Oops, sorry.
Can I click faster than the auto clicker? I want to see.
How could you
I want to
tell?
see how fast does the auto clicker actually click? Oh, I got a good one here. Oh, it's actually pretty decently fast. Okay. Whoa! A new creature! You caught a shiny, tiny bowfin. Bowfin Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, game developer.
Yeah, and this is the thing with stuff like this.
I think I'm gonna turn it off because it is actually pretty good, but I don't get to show off my fucking PvP clicking speed.
Yeah.
Not the fucking Minecraft PvP clicking.
I think it's mostly for people who like physically can't click fast enough. 6176. and it's fucking perch.
Where was the human benchmark thing? I still need to do that on stream.
What's human benchmark?
It was like this thing with like a bunch of tests. One of them is click speed.
Because the only
I
test
gotta
use...
be honest, like among Minecraft PvP people, my click speed is honestly not actually that high.
I tell you, man, of all the games to make
Or at least it
PvP Minecraft, man, like, people will compete at anything, I swear to God, man. People can make anything a competition.
PvP is actually pretty sweaty. Like, Minecraft PvP is significantly more deep than you would think. Like, you would be surprised how good it actually gets.
People will mod in and mod out anything, man. Because like, it wasn't there some kind of thing about how there was one of the updates they were gonna do, like, and they ended up choosing the wolves because that would help the PvP players or something, and it pissed off everyone else.
Oh, there's the mob vote, and yeah, like every time they did a mob vote, it would piss off everybody, like no matter what. And because it's like, why wouldn't you just add the other ones?
Yeah, why don't you just do? Like, because if I remember right, like, none of the losers of any of the annual mob votes were ever voted on or implemented later, right?
And like, if you know anything about like the code behind these sorts of things,
I'll fucking go.
Between their various updates, they do a whole lot of refactoring and a whole lot of changes to the backend code that's not even like at all related to like actual features. It's more like making the game perform better, fixing bugs, and adding things in for modders, basically.
Yeah, that's what Webfishing's last update was, like, a lot of quality of life and a lot of like making it run so much more smoothly.
And that's like the big bulk of the Minecraft changes. And the changes that are like actually relevant to the mob vote is like such a tiny minuscule fraction of the code base. And the reason they did it is because they wanted to have the Minecraft community feel like they have an input on the direction of the game. But the thing is, all it did is it's like, well, here's all these things that aren't getting added to the game, even though they're like really tiny aspects of the game. Like, it'd be easy to just add all 3 of the mobs for all of the mob votes.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, Minecraft doesn't really need more mobs. They need a lot of other things. What does one guy mean in Rule 7? That's a good question. So the term comes from, well, I saw it used a lot in Pippa's chats, where, like, she'll ask for suggestions, and there's, like, one guy who will say something intentionally wrong, and she'll go with that, and then end up getting deceived, right? And, like, I remember seeing that and be like, man, that's a dick move. Like, if you do that in my stream chat, you're out of here. You know?
It's like the guy who I got a treasure chest.
And yeah, the term one guying means like it's like when the streamer gets one guide, it's because there was only one guy saying the thing, and then you went off of that.
Got a fucking
Where like chest, literally everybody else was saying something else.
Let's see what I got. Cosmetic Harper. Oh, it's like a face or something. Not worth it. Like, I'm not 100% in fucking web fishing. I'm finding what works for me. That's what I do offline while I'm listening to the news and podcasts and other streamers and stuff. I just have either this or the duck game going.
I'm out of bait. I'm out of bait. I need to find more bait. But yeah, that is what one guy is. Oh, there's a thing here. If I had bait, I would get that.
Yeah, that dude
There's
has a lot
another
of
thing right there.
that dude has a lot of spots. In fact, there's one item I think you eventually get in the shop. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the shop, the spawn, where for $25 you can get a cell phone that calls them right to where you are. Going right back here and see what I get. I don't know why I did that. Because I think we're probably just going to wrap it up in a little bit.
Can I get the next upgrade? Minnows would be the next upgrade. Don't quite have enough for it.
You also want to be careful of upgrading your camp as well.
Oh, wait, I could get the chalk, right?
Yeah.
And we can do the chalk thing. What? White chalk? And then, let's see. 3? Oh, I got a treasure chest too. Let's open that up. Cosmetic hook light t-shirt. Okay.
My mouse is jumping around the fucking place. Forget, I recently found out by accident that this laptop has a touch screen. I probably use that. No, it's not working in this game.
Yeah, I wrote my name.
That's adorable, man. Yeah. 2 years of flavor, man. Holy shit. So I think go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I got to get up early tomorrow. So I do thank you for coming out here tonight with me, Nicola. This is such a great game. I would like to do it.
It's a fun little game.
I'd like to do it with a bigger group or in open voice chat sometime soon. But this was kind of a road test to see if I could stream it.
Public lobbies. I kind of want to go like explore across public lobbies and just see what who's out there. What can I find? Can I troll people?
Well, it's weird.
Are they the kind of people that I would want to troll?
Like, I've seen a lot of them. I've gotten into several public lobbies. It's weird. A lot of them are actually vacant once you get in. Like, I don't think they refresh the rooms very often. So, anything for stopping by, Nicola?
I saw a couple of them while I was like looking at it off stream. I saw a couple of them that were like Twitch streamers.
Yeah, but I think those fill up fast. Yeah, I think the maximum is still 12 people.
No one else there. But anyways, we wanna end it up?
Yeah, we'll do it. Definitely do this again sometime. All right. So you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I've just got a couple of names here to read.
All right, I got no one. No one stopped by.
I'll read my names. You want to read your names?
I ain't got a single fucking name. Man.
Yohane, thank you for coming. Tori Alamode, thank you for coming. Ruben Duenas, thank you for coming. Ak, thank you for coming. That's everyone. He said didn't have anyone to read
Yeah, it's a quiet night in the desert.
Uh,
It
all
happens, huh?
right. I think with that, we're gonna say stay safe, stay healthy, have a good one. What's it called? And what was yours? O2 Desert?
Yeah.
Or what was
Well,
your O2 again?
Otsu Desert
O2
is my
Desert?
Otsu, but my actual outro is I am your faithful Amanda Splatts, and this is the Amanda Splatts Project. Good night.
Ah, good night. Bye 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 bye. All right, I'm